Hey, what's up, y'all? This is Rodney, and I'm back. And I wanted to go ahead and give my review over Love and Hip Hop Atlanta Season 9 episode. Baby, do y'all know that next week is the season finale? I didn't even know. You know what's so crazy, y'all? I know what's going on in the world. We all know what's going on in the world with stuff, okay? I'm still scared to say the word. It starts with the letter C. And not what Kenya called Tanya. But next week, after this episode went off, it said next week on the season finale of Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. So my whole thing is like, when do they start shooting? Because if you noticed when Mama D had came to Bambi's house, and I'm not going to talk about that scene right now, but when she came to the house, she mentioned, this with the stuff that's going on right now. I'm like, really and truly, this really didn't break until like March. Well, they've been talking about it, but for us, they basically, stuff didn't start shutting down until like the middle of March, probably. Even though those white folks tried to tell y'all president that way last year in 2019 that some shit about to go down and he ain't believe it. But that just I guess what I'm trying to say is like, it feels like to me like they just started shooting the show like a few months ago. Because for you to only have this amount of footage, because I would assume that y'all been shooting, I just thought that after the season ends, like you may get a month, probably a month and a half off, and then you go straight back to shooting. But clearly, bitch, y'all didn't start shooting until December. I don't know. It's weird that the season is about to end, and it's about to end due to what's going on in the world. That's what I'm assuming, right? Anyway, let's go ahead and get into the review, y'all. So Scrappy starts off the show with his kids. They have to give this announcement at the beginning of the episode to let us know that the confessionals will look different because of what's going on in the world. I thought it was really, really cute. His daughter is absolutely gorgeous. She is a nice mixture between Erica and Scrappy. All right, Shooter. No, we're not going to talk about Shooter right now. Listen. Sometimes in some situations, a bitch deserves to get popped, right? And sometimes it's embarrassing when we 30 and 40 and 50 and 60 years old, like Mama D old ass, fighting. But sometimes, regardless of the age, sometimes you feel it deep in your spirit to reach back and backhand a hoe, So while it may be embarrassing, I understand that at any age, bitches always trying people, right? So all I'm trying to say is, I get that Cheyenne is upset. Kiyomi, she's upset. But I think at some point, especially when it comes to love and hip hop, you just look stupid trying to fight because you have all of this security. Y'all know y'all not gonna touch each other. So it's kind of like, girl, on some real shit, the only way you can probably really reach out and touch someone, girl, in the name of the Son, the Father, and the Holy Spirit, is if they think you cool. Like when Ciara and Carly Red got into that fight, I don't think that anyone was expecting that because Carly Red and Ciara were friends. So no one is going to think that friends are going to fight. But if they know you beefing, it's a good chance that y'all not going to touch each other. So it's kind of like, girl, y'all doing all this running around in the parking lot, girl. At this point, girl, y'all pretty much exercising, girl. Y'all doing all this running around, knowing damn well y'all not going to touch each other. So it's kind of like, if I know I'm beefing with somebody on Love and Hip Hop, girl, I'm probably just going to sit there like, girl. Because, girl, you're not going to touch me. I'm not going to touch you. I'm not going to do all that trying to get to you, because it's more than likely, 10 times out of 10, it's not going to happen. Shooter, why you acting like Cheyenne went to study abroad and she been gone for about 6-7 years? Girl, she got a real estate license, girl. Cheyenne at the most is probably selling starter homes. Girl, I don't even see Cheyenne selling no homes over $350,000. So she might be. I don't know what Cheyenne is doing. But for you to act like she just, girl, was in Italy, girl, she went to the UK. I don't know. Like, she went to Italy or London or France or Barcelona or I don't know, but you acted like she was just, she was gone. Niggas will find any reason to not be faithful. And that's what it comes down to. Scrap. The realest shit I ever heard, the realest shit I ever heard was when Scrap said, what more clarity do you need? He came to a party with another woman, girl, bitch dressed like twins. Dressed like it was Twinkie Day in high school. You know, in high school, whenever we had like homecoming week, how every day is a different day. Like one day it's like wear school colors. The next day is wear all red. The next day is dressed like twins. Well, we called it Twinkie Day. He came here with the same woman. You don't need, like, on some real shit, sometimes we have to take shit at face value, like, Cheyenne, girl, it's over, sweetie. It was actually over before it even started. Like, this nigga came to a party with another bitch dressed just alike. Girl, he came here with that same bitch. You don't need, that's the clarity right there, sweetie. The clarity was when them hoes walked into that party dressed alike. At that point, that's all I needed to see. Now, what Scrap had me fucked up, if y'all hear some water, there's some water coming over my pot. I'm boiling some sausages right now. Well, Scrap let me know that he was also a fuck nigga and really didn't give a fuck about his sister, was when he said, you didn't ask me, so I didn't tell you. I didn't know what he meant, but I'm assuming that he meant that he knew that Shooter was a fuck nigga. Because just like KK said, if Shooter hanging out with this one, her son, I know what they doing. And ain't no way, listen, let me tell you something. Let me tell y'all something we all know is true. When you go out with your sisters and y'all both single girls, sometimes we get into some shit. Okay? We getting into some shit. So ain't no different with niggas. Girl, they could be single or married. You know them niggas don't give a fuck. You go out, you single, Scrap thinking he's single, fucking with bitches. He thinking Shooter single. So they just like, hey, as they should, because shit, we single. That's what we supposed to do, right? Scrap is full of shit, basically. He said technically he didn't lie. Technically he did lie. That's why these bitches out here trying to fight. He lied to Cheyenne. He made her believe something that was not true. He lied to Kiyomi. making Kiyomi believe that she was the main bitch, and all these other bitches better know their place. You can't even have a fucking... You know you really are a trash ass nigga, or a trash ass woman, or a trash ass person when you can't even succeed at having an open relationship. When I tell you, if you can't have an open relationship, bitch, you really are just at the bottom of the dumpster. Like, you really at the bottom of the ocean with the Titanic. Like, you really are just like trash, like on top of trash, like just a mess. Girl, at that point, you need to go sit in your room with the lights off and just think, how do I fuck up an open relationship? Scrap said, this is the thing. What Scrap is just like the other niggas. That's what it is. Because even when you hear the way he speaks, he said that one thing about this is the clarity that you need, but he's just like the other niggas. She cool with all the other shit. Actually, Kiyomi is not cool with all the other shit. That's why she was trying to fight your sister. Because this nigga basically made her believe that he was telling the other girls that he was fucking with that actually, even though I'm in an open relationship, this is wifey and y'all are the side girls and y'all just need to know y'all place. He couldn't even communicate the right way. Anyway, Chantal talking about all them hoes. Ciara and BK. This is Ciara. I'm tired of BK fucking around on me like this. This isn't the first time. So, you know, I'm a nosy bitch. I have to do my research sometimes, you know. It ain't nothing. It's really easy just to click on Instagram and just see what people are doing, because everybody posts their business on Instagram, right? Except for me. I'm more of a meme girl, you know. I might post you might find 3 or 4 pictures of me on my page. Other than that, I'm just posting funny shit or shit that I like, you know. But y'all girls, y'all love posting all y'all business. So it's easy to know what the fuck y'all doing because y'all tell all y'all business on Instagram. So I went to Ciara's page to see, okay, she's sitting here saying that she's sick and tired of this nigga. Because I did this last week also. And I wanted to see, do her and BK still fuck around? Because I know last week they was still fucking around. I don't know why I thought it was going to be different this week. I didn't find anything on her page. So I said, well, let me go to BK's page one day ago. 1 day ago. 1 day ago. 1 day ago, girl. 1 day ago, he posted a picture of Ciara eating breakfast and I think having a mimosa. Let me go put my corn on. Hold up, y'all. And I'm not stopping this video because I don't, hold up. I gotta boil me some corn. Ooh, I need some, hold up, y'all. Now that's Escape, baby. That's Escape for the young hoes who don't know no better. For the girls who only think For the girls who want to know about Cherish. Cherish. I don't even know how to say that name. Hold up, I'm seasoning my corn, y'all. Hold up. I'm almost back. Give a bitch a second. All right, I'm back, y'all. All right. So, okay. I'm leaving his ass for that's Ciara. I'm leaving his ass for real. Bitch, no you not and no you didn't, because I just went to BK Instagram page one day ago and you was y'all was somewhere, either your house, his house, somebody's house, and you was eating breakfast. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and say something. And I know a lot of y'all not gonna like what I'm about to say, so I'm gonna try to say it as nice as possible, okay? We all grown, right? Once upon a time, we were babies who grew up to be grown-ups. And I do think that parents, not all parents, because there's some trifling bitches and some trifling niggas out there, but I think that you have parents out there who really try and do the best they can with their kids. And some kids go left and some kids go right. And everybody is like, how did my kid get to this point? Like, I tried the best I could. So I get it that parenting does not come with a manual. I don't have kids. I know for a fact, even though I don't have them, that raising another child is a very hard job with no instructions, right? And for a lot of us, especially people within a particular age range, when you're raised by certain people and they teach you things of how the world works, sometimes it's hard to unlearn those things, right? Because anyways, all I'm saying is this. I said all that just to say this. Ciara, your daughter is 15 years old, probably 16 now, because that was her birthday party. You bought her a brand new car. Nice car. If your daughter grows up and she makes the same, I almost said something real fucked up, I had to catch myself. If she makes the same dumb decisions as her mother, at some point you have to take some blame. See, the difference, the fucked up thing about it is though, like these people on TV, these celebrities, these reality stars, they make a nice little coin. Their lives change, most of the time for the better. But the thing is, their life is on television, so we all get to see. And in some situations, I think for me, when I'm looking at some of these shows and some of these people, I'm like, ooh, girl, I'm the same way. Or, ooh, girl, I used to be the same way. Or, ooh, girl, I think I did that before. So sometimes you see yourself in you see some of these, you see some traits that you possess in some of these people on TV. And so it gives you a chance to kind of like, ooh, bitch. I know I'm going all around. All I'm saying is this, because I don't want to be mean. All I'm saying is this. Y'all have to be careful about what y'all look like on TV. Because, like, we not on TV. Y'all are. So when y'all daughters grow up to be dumbass chicks like you, they got it from their mama, right? When y'all sons grow up to be fuck niggas like you, they got it from their daddy. T.I., Shooter, Scrap. You see where I'm going? So all I'm saying is you really, so I feel like y'all really need to sit back and look at what I'm putting out here that's going to live on forever, because the internet not going nowhere no time soon. And y'all children are becoming of age. And baby, my niece was working an iPad by herself at 1 year, both of them at 1 year. You see what I'm saying? So at one, if they working an iPad by themselves, then bitch, by the time you get 10, bitch, you pretty much an expert in IT. Okay? All I'm saying is y'all need to be careful about how y'all look, especially when it comes to these men. I've said this 15,000 times and I'm going to say it again. Ain't no way Ciara can tell her daughter anything about a nigga, because the nigga who you got with makes you look like a fucking fool on TV. Kenya Moore. As much as I love Kenya Moore can't tell her daughter nothing about how a man should treat you, because your goddamn husband made you look like a goddamn fool in front of 2 million people. Portia Williams, the same thing. You have to be careful. T.I. Look at T.I. raising sons. I know I went on a whole rant. Look at T.I. raising sons. And the sad thing about it is you see how like a lot of women, I see a lot of women talking about how these niggas ain't shit. These niggas ain't shit. The fucked up thing about it is y'all daughters probably gonna be saying the same thing, because the niggas who ain't shit raising little boys who might grow up to be ain't shit niggas too. So now T.I. sons, your daughters gonna be dating the T.I. sons. And now your daughter's gonna be singing the same exact song that you were singing, because look who raising these kids. And then y'all gonna wonder why these ain't shit niggas exist and these dumbass girls who grow up to be dumbass bitches exist. Like, it just is what it is. I'm done. All right. So, Kirk and Shooter. Let me just say this. Like, I thought it was weird that Kirk was talking to his son like it was his homeboy. I did giggle though when Kirk was counting that money like it was some dope money, and Rashida was sitting there like a side bitch, like, bitch, this is my nigga. When Kirk and his son were talking, and they said something like, "I'm glad you out, cuz. Thank you, man." That's your whole goddamn son. Why are y'all talking to y'all sons like these y'all homeboys at the barbershop? Okay, whatever. Even Shooter talking to his son at the birthday party. Girl, there's a 10-year-old boy. However old he, like, okay, whatever. Scrappy is funny. I thought the scene was cute. I'm about to wrap this video up. I thought the scene was cute with the whole, when they revealed the pregnancy. My dog, how you doing? Girl, Scrap, what's the name again? Kirk talking about my dog, how you doing? I didn't worry about nothing. Oh, Kirk's son talking about I didn't do nothing, so I wasn't worried about nothing. You wasn't? Baby, you could be sitting in the goddamn library at Howard University for 3 weeks straight, studying for final exams. If them white people said you killed somebody, then bitch, they're gonna try their hardest to make sure that you kill somebody. Y'all get where I'm going with that? So when Kirk's son was like, I wasn't worried about nothing, I didn't do nothing. Girl, you ain't have to do nothing. You being a nigga alone was enough. Okay? Tiffany Fox is so pretty to me. Bitch, let me tell you something about Ciara. When I tell y'all hoes be so dramatic sometimes, I'm gonna just be honest with y'all. Y'all know I love, girl, like 89% of the people who watch my videos are women, but some of y'all bitches be dramatic. I'm glad they called Ciara out. Like, girl, stop acting like that, bitch. He broke into my house. He did not break into your house. Girl, you gave him a key. He walked through the door. And he still got that key because one day ago, I saw y'all still on Instagram posting pictures. Ciara is the type of girl who will get a nigga locked up. Girl, that is not cute. To be going around here talking about people broke into your house, knowing damn well all he did was literally put the key in, turned it, and walked in. He broke into my house. Then bitch, I got a lot to talk about. I ain't gonna, girl. I thought I was gonna finish this in about 2 minutes, but I'm not. Kendra hair look a mess. Kendra, I don't know who gave you that wig. When Kendra was at the spa day with the black hair, I thought she looked absolutely gorgeous. But when she had that blonde wig on and that confessional, that looked like a satin sheet on top of her head, 500 count thread. Girl, you look a fool. Take that shit off your head. Whoever did Carly's blonde wig should have been doing yours, okay? Jock mama can't stand Carly Red. You know that y'all, some of y'all mamas think y'all sons walk on water. Even if they are trifling ass niggas, y'all still think they walk on water. Even if they treated a woman a certain way, they still walk on water to you. And you could have had a nigga treat you the same way your son treat another bitch, but you think that you mad at the bitch instead of correcting your son. But anyway, show. The drag show is cute. Kendra mama, not here for it, girl. One thing I'm glad is that even though I'm sure they probably knew that Kendra mama was not here for the community, they did not stop celebrating. They had a good time. Everybody was up dancing. Everybody was probably drinking, I'm sure. They had a good time. One monkey don't stop no show. That's all I'm going to say, because I really, girl, deep in my spirit, I really kind of want to go in on Kendra mama, but that's what she believed, and at this point, it's kind of like, girl, that's what she believed. That's what she believed. I will say this much. Can I say something, y'all, before we go on? Sometimes I do believe that the people who act so like, oh, I'm so against the community, when they do go to certain spots like the drag show or like to the gay club, I think that in the back of their head, they're really open to trying to learn or to see like, okay, maybe what because shut up, I'm done. Because I feel like if I keep going about 5 minutes later, I'm going to be cursing Kendra mama out. So I'm going to leave it alone. Everybody had a good time. I feel like Scrappy and Bambi's house is the only house on Love and Hip Hop that I feel like is real. Like usually you can tell like these places look like they don't live there. Like it's like a set. Bitch. I don't give a damn what none of y'all say. Oh, yeah. I don't care what y'all say. Mama D is all right with me. Do you hear me? When I tell you Mama D told that Cece. Cece actually is a very, very pretty woman. I don't know if she really was on drugs or not. I think she was because her teeth look like she ate a whole bunch of chocolate when she was a little girl. I'm thinking either Cece ate let me go take these sausages off. Hold up. Before I burn this whole goddamn apartment down, girl. The fuck? Ooh. Burn the apartment down, huh? Hold up, y'all. Oh, girl. I really be acting like I'm on the phone, girl. Hold on, girl. Let me go check on my food. You're not gonna stop the video, girl, now? Girl, when she said I apologize for the human eulogy because I know that because I know you walk on all fours, I would have took you to the pet cemetery. Yes! Mama D, no! Girl, Cece pulls out a voodoo doll. Girl, Mama D told them that God's still working on me. Every time a bitch, Mama D, God is done working on you. Mama D, you back. Mama D. At this point, you set in your ways. Mama D is every bit of 50, probably pushing 60. You set in your ways. God is done. God is working on the other. God is working on the children that was just born. Those kids, he got a chance at changing and fixing. Some of us at a certain age, it's a wrap. Okay. BK comes to the party. BK should have got his ass slapped. At the end of the day, that is that little girl's party. You came here trying to show your ass down. I'm not gonna lie, girl. Girl, listen. Tiffany Fox said, and I have been looking for this clip and I cannot find it. Tiffany Fox said on YouTube or Instagram, excuse me, probably like 3 years ago, 2 years ago, that if your nigga gonna be an ain't shit nigga, then you be an ain't shit bitch. Okay? Because let's just be honest. In some situations are very toxic, and some people just not leaving. But I also don't feel like I'm gonna sit around and be no motherfucking fool. Like, girl, we gonna Tammy off, what's that show called? Marriage. Tammy and Waka Flocka. Like Tammy said on, let me slow down because I'm trying to hurry up because this video's getting long. Let me slow down. Hold up. So Tammy, who's married to Waka Flocka, made a statement on Angela Yee's podcast, Lip Service, that she's been a good little wife. We already talked about this. And it's like, bitch, you a goddamn fool. Your husband done cheated on you 11 times and you seen your dumb ass at the house being a good little wife. The same way your husband out there letting bitches hop on his dick and do a full split, bitch, you should have been out there hopping on dicks and doing full splits too. So all I'm saying is, BK trifling, Ciara trifling. All right, so you out here doing your dirt like Ciara said, bitch. I'm not gonna be sitting in this house looking stupid. So you out here doing ignorant shit, I'm out here doing ignorant shit. Like A1 and Lyrica off Love and Hip Hop Hollywood. You cheated on me, I cheated on you. It sounds ignorant and stupid as fuck. Right? You should just leave the relationship. But we know that's not how it works. I respect the bitch more for doing this, for treating her nigga the same way he treat her. Versus sitting in the house hollering, screaming, and crying. Oh my God. Girl, fuck that. If you gonna be an ain't shit nigga, I'm gonna be an ain't shit bitch. Then we can come together at the end of the day and decide what we gonna do. Are we gonna stay together or we gonna break up? What we doing? What we doing? Because the only reason why I became an ain't shit bitch was because you was an ain't shit nigga. So I'm with Ciara on that one. When I tell you Tokyo came up creeping around that corner, that's a big one. That's a big girl. That's a big girl. You know, Tokyo done lost a lot of weight. Shout out to Tokyo Vanity. Looks damn good. She done lost a lot of weight. The healthy right way. They say it's the right way. I just feel like the people who complain about it being the right way really can't afford to go get that shit sucked out, so they get mad at the girl. But she lost it the good right way, as the people like to say. But you know, at once upon a time, Tokyo was a big girl, and the way Tokyo started kind of coming around that corner like a bull, I said, "Oh, she about to get BK, get her." Because I think she might hurt BK. Yeah. So she threw her purse. BK threw the purse back. Shakana started talking about them. Girl, if you want to throw the purse at BK, BK want to throw the purse back. Yes, the purse flew over a whole bunch of women's head. But at the end of the day, everybody needs to learn how to keep their hands to themselves. That's the moral of the story. I'm done with this review. This review was only supposed to be about 20 minutes long. All right, y'all. Bye.